Hi friends, welcome back to my channel. I'm so glad you're all here. And in today's video, I'm going to show you my really quick and easy morning skincare routine. A few of you have been asking me about the products that I use in the morning, so I thought I would just go ahead and show you my morning skincare routine. And like I said, it's pretty quick and easy. I don't use a whole lot of products in the morning, and so I thought I would just go ahead and show you what I use and how I use them. Okay, the first thing in the morning, I always walk my dog before I get ready for my day. And I obviously want to wear a sunscreen on my face while I'm walking, but I have found I don't want to invest in a higher price sunscreen because I'm just going to be washing it off in an hour. So what I use every morning before I walk my dog is I apply this Banana Boat. This is the Kids Mineral Sunscreen. I don't know what I paid for this big container, but it was inexpensive. But I will say this is a horrible sunscreen for as far as your face. Like, I would never want to wear this all day. It is thick, it is greasy, there is a huge white cast. It feels awful on my skin. But like I said, I'm only wearing it for an hour while I walk the dog. And so that is why I buy this. So when I come home and I am getting ready for my day, I obviously want to remove this thick and heavy sunscreen. And what I use for that is I like the e.l.f. Holy Hydration Makeup Melting Cleansing Balm. So I have already done this. I apply this to my face, rinse it off, and then I go ahead and follow with my morning cleanser. And what I like to use for my morning cleanser is the CeraVe, the Renewing SA Cleanser. And even though I have very dry skin, and this does contain salicylic acid and it does lather up, I do not find this drying at all. My skin never feels tight afterwards. So I use this in the mornings because I noticed once I started using this product a few years ago, it really improved the clogged pores on my nose and chin. So that is why I like this cleanser. Use it every morning. So this is the cleanser I have already just used. All right, so after I have cleansed my skin, my next step that I have been doing is adding the Clinique Moisture Surge Face Spray. This is a relatively new addition to my skincare routine, which I am absolutely loving. Like I said, my skin has been very dry, and this is a wonderful essence or toner or whatever you want to call it. So what I do is after cleansing, I will spray a few sprays of this on my face and then kind of tap it in. And it just feels so hydrating, and it's just been a great addition to my skincare routine. Now this product here, it does not contain any alcohol, it does not contain any fragrance, and what I also like about it is that during the day, if your skin is feeling a little bit dry, you can spray this right over your makeup. Now it's not really a setting spray, so it's not going to make your makeup last longer, but I found when I spray it over makeup, it doesn't break up the makeup, it doesn't make my makeup come off, so it just moisturizes my skin throughout the day. So I do love that about this Clinique Moisture Surge Spray. So that is the next step that I do. After I apply the Moisture Surge Spray, I will go in with some Timeless Vitamin C. This is the 20%. And I shake this up and I apply 2 pumps of the vitamin C, and I go ahead and I apply this all over. So after I have done the vitamin C serum, this winter I have been using eye creams because I just tend to be dry all over. I find that eye creams have really helped to make it look better when I apply my makeup so my skin isn't so dry underneath my eyes. But this is the newest addition, just a couple of weeks that I've been using this, and I am loving this serum. This is the L'Oreal 2.5 Hyaluronic Acid and Caffeine Eye Serum. And this has a great little applicator with these little metal balls that feel really soothing when you're applying this underneath your eyes. So what I do is I will apply it under each eye, a few sweeps across with these little metal balls, and then also I will put some on the top of my lids. So I let that kind of sat a minute, and then I just tap it in. And I feel like this has made such a difference in making my eyes look a little bit brighter, and they just really look hydrated and plumped up. Really liking that eye serum a lot. And oh my goodness, the amount that they give you in here, this is going to last a very long time. All right, so after that eye cream is set in, I go in with my new favorite moisturizer, and this is the Clinique Moisture Surge 100 Hour Cream. Now this is one of those like lovely gel cream textures, but for whatever reason, this hydrates my skin and keeps it moisturized so much better than any other gel cream I've ever tried. So I go ahead and I apply this everywhere. It just feels so good. And I do make sure that I get it right up underneath my eyes where that eye serum I just put on, and it really kind of seals in everything. I love that moisturizer. Oh, it feels so good. And then my final step of my morning skincare routine is sunscreen. And if you followed my channel for any length of time, you know that this is my holy grail facial sunscreen. This is the Kiss Me Mommy UV Aqua Milk. I purchased this off of Amazon. And I will go ahead and I will link the ingredients below too, because it's all in, I believe it's Japanese. I think this is where the sunscreen is made. But I love this sunscreen so much. It was reviewed by Dr. Dre here on YouTube on her channel where she recommended this. But I have trouble with sunscreens around my eyes being really sensitive. It burns. I find it like they sting. I have a lot of problems finding sunscreens that I can wear up near my eyes. I just love how I can put this up near my eyes with absolutely no irritation. It's my favorite. I'll have it linked below if you're looking for a sunscreen. This I just love so much. So the last thing I do is I will go ahead and apply this, and quite a bit, because they do recommend that you apply at least like a quarter to a half a teaspoon of sunscreen on your face and neck every day. So just make sure you're using enough. And see, I want to show you how I can go right up with this, and there's absolutely no irritation. It does have kind of a luminous finish right now. As you'll see, it looks a little glowy. But I find under any makeup, it works great. It does not like shine through the makeup. I absolutely love it. Now, that is my skincare routine that I do 5 to 6 days a week. 2 days of the week where I vary it up slightly. I do add an exfoliating toner, and the one that I have been really enjoying is the Maysama. This is the AB P11 Green Rooibos Gentle Resurfacing Toner. So I will add this into my routine after the Clinique Moisture Surge Spray and before my vitamin C, but I only do this once or twice a week. I have rosacea and I am really sensitive to chemical exfoliants. This one I have found is really gentle. I can actually use this without getting my skin burning and red, which I really appreciate, but I do still only use it once to twice a week. But that's the only difference on the other 2 days of the week. Everything else is still the same. So friends, I hope that this was helpful to you. And I once again always want to thank you so much for spending a little bit of your time with me. I always appreciate it, and I will see you next time. Bye.